everybody, Chester here. They call me Mr. Star Maker, and I'm right here with Miss Priss, the $1 million dog. I think Miss Priss is having a bad hair day today. It's about time for her to get her little spa there, isn't it, Miss Priss? Let me stick it down right there. We always show Miss Priss because people love to see Miss Priss. Ooh, look at your little sparkler there, Miss Priss. There we go. Hey folks, glad to see you here tonight. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about principles tonight and things that can work for you. You know, people in life do certain things and it works and it becomes successful. And those things work for anybody. It's like a universal law. If you take a rock and put it over your head directly like this and you let go, it'll hit you on the head 100% of the time. Why? Because there's a law called gravity. And if you do the things successful people do, you know what? You can succeed too. I know all of you is out there looking on the internet, trying to find a way to make money. You know, a guy was saying one time, I'll never forget it. I said, what kind of car would you really like to have? He said, I just left to keep the one I already got. And that may be where some of you are at right now. I have sat in that very seat, just like you have. And you come on the internet here and everybody's going to make you rich in 30 minutes. It don't work that way. But consistently and persistently working on this internet, I will tell you what, folks, we just done a responder that we wrote on it. It said, the true 7-hour work week. Wouldn't it be nice, folks, if you could just work for 7 hours a week? That's an hour a day. And be effective in that time. You know, there's a lot of difference between effective and ineffective. I've talked a little bit about that yesterday. But you can take 1 hour a day effective time and make money on this internet. Joanne and I have been in marketing for over 30 years, and we've put together a program, or basically a system. And what we do is we send you step-by-step methods every day to show you what you do that day. And it's little 5-minute clicks that shows you what the 2% of the people out there on the internet are making and what the 98% just simply don't know. It's just certain proven principles that we found that has worked. You know, I'm amazed at people. They get on the internet and they stay there for years, and you go and you can't even find them on what they're doing when they go to search engines. How would you like for just a few weeks from right now that you could go on any search engine, you could go on Google and put what you're doing in, and you'd be right up there on the first page. See, that's what we teach people how to do. We teach people how to make the internet work for you, not you work for the internet. And we can do that through a 5-minute teaching every day, and you put another 55 minutes with it, you've got an hour a day. And over a span of the next 90 to 120 days, guess what? You can have a successful 7-hour work week, and you can be what I like to say, that internet star. Man alive, can you imagine driving the type of cars you want to drive and just don't even think about money ever again? It's just something you got. You can solve that, folks. You know, I was sitting out there a lot just like you and looked at somebody saying, hey, you can do this. And you know, I had a hard time believing it at one point in my life. But I made a decision. The internet was not a respecter of person. If it will work for them, it will work for me, and it'll work for you if you do the things that the 2% do. And what we have with this system, we combined our system. That's a terrible term. I missed that. We combined, our system with the Empower Network, because we needed a vehicle for our system to work. We picked the Empower Network because guess what? They pay 100% commission. The company is sitting, I want you to think about what I'm saying here, folks. The company is sitting there, and they, when the money comes in, they pay, they don't even pay. The person that buys your product pays you 100% payout. And there's people on the internet that says they have a better payout program. Are you kidding me? You cannot beat. Look, take a pencil and a piece of paper and you take 100 and you take 100 from it. Guess what you got? You got a 0. You cannot beat 100% commission. To get involved in our program costs $25. I got news for you folks. If you're not able to sell a $25 product on the internet, you won't be able to sell nothing on the internet. You just want to find another venue for you. But I'm telling you, we take you folks step by step and show you exactly what we need to do. Hey, there's a button right down there. It says, watch it now. I'm going to be on the other side of that button. And on that button, when you hit it, when you hit that other side, I'm going to be sharing with you what those 2% know and what the 98% don't. For those of you who are sick and tired of being sick and tired, if you just are tired of getting up every day, going somewhere you don't want to go, doing something you don't want to do for somebody you don't even like, you're the person I'm talking to. You hit that button. Go through, listen to my video. That video is a free video as well. And guess what? I'm going to show you something on that other side that you can be somewhere in the future, and the future can look better than it does right now. And I'll see you on the other side.